I'm Rick Muncrief. I graduated from Oklahoma State University in 1980 with a degree in petroleum engineering technology. I'm currently Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of the Board of WPX Energy in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yes, I was born in Ardmore, Oklahoma, but was actually raised in the Permian Basin area of West Texas and southeast New Mexico. Finished high school here in Oklahoma at Elk City. Well, my wife of 39 years, Gail, she's actually a high school sweetheart of mine. We have two children. Our daughter is Mindy and our son is Grant. And they're both married. They're actually both engineers. And our daughter has two little boys, so we're proud grandparents of two grandsons. Well, I chose my career primarily. I grew up around energy, specifically in the oil and gas business. Always fascinated with big equipment, powerful equipment, a lot of the technologies, even back then. We laugh at technologies today that we employ are so much farther advanced, but I was also blessed with a dad that would take me to the field with him sometimes, and so I saw construction equipment. As a young child, we lived out in Arizona for a time, and I'll never forget the first time going through Hoover Dam and seeing unbelievably, just thinking about the amount of concrete that went in to build that unbelievable dam. It's huge electrical generators. And so things like that throughout your life really pique your interest in technology and engineering. And so putting the two together, growing up in this industry, I've been very, very blessed. When I think about the college years here at OSU, it's just a mosaic of really, really, I'd say very favorable memories. We had some wonderful faculty members here. One in particular was Don Adams. We called him Doc Adams, and I can tell you he busted our chops quite frequently on tests and things. But I'll also say that he set a level of expectations for us on getting it right, doing the right things the right way. And those are sort of things that really, when you think about your career, really paid big dividends for us. So very thankful to have that grounding. My current job, I'm CEO, Chief Executive Officer, and Chairman of the Board of a large exploration production company. We drill for, we explore for oil and natural gas throughout the U.S., but we're primarily in North Dakota and in West Texas and southeast New Mexico, two of the better crude oil producing areas. I've been very blessed in my 40-year career. We've lived a lot of different places. I've been able to work in a lot of geographic settings, a lot of geologic settings. My engineering roles were varied. I started in drilling, learning how to drill deep, high-pressure gas wells here in western Oklahoma, and completing those wells and producing those wells, and then actually got transferred to Amarillo, Texas for a short time, then to Billings, Montana. And during the Billings, Montana years was when I was part of a team that drilled the very first horizontal well in the Williston Basin. It was 1987. And little did we know that what we were doing there was really, really going to change the world in so many ways, because now that's the renaissance we've all enjoyed, and it's changed the geopolitical scene in a big way, and it's changed a lot of things. It's also involved with acquisitions, learned how to do property evaluations. In our business, it takes a lot of money and a lot of capital, and so learned not only the technical attributes but also the financial attributes. Those varied opportunities that I had really, I think, got me ready for management. I've moved up, had various roles in operations, and right on up the ladder, if you will, to the Chief Executive Officer. So I've been with WPX Energy in Tulsa for about 5.5 years now. I've been chairman of the board for the last 3 of that. And so we have a wonderfully talented group, very creative, and just an honor to work with those people every day. One of the things I think I would like to change in this country is a little more of a positive outlook on things. I'm typically a pretty positive person, and I think that this country right now, regardless of what age you're at, whether you're young or you're elderly, we're a little too negative as a society, and we have so much to be thankful for, and we have so much to look forward to, and I think that's one of the things I would like to change about our society today. I think being recognized as a member of the Oklahoma State University Engineering Hall of Fame is humbling. That's the first thing, because I'm very, very mindful of the number of people that have come through this wonderful institution. In the College of Engineering and Architecture and Technology, some tremendous people, not only with their accomplishments, but just who they were. And so for me, I think that's one word that really, indicates how I feel, and I'm very humbled.